CTrietsch, and I have here a brand new ukulele I just finished building. This is a double back tenor size ukulele, so let me tell you a little more about it. I have an Engelmann spruce top, which has some really nice curl in it, Brazilian walnut back and sides, and I have a Brazilian walnut bridge, which is got a layer of ebony, so it's stacked walnut, ebony, walnut, Brazilian walnut fingerboard and faceplate, and the back strap on the back of the peg head. There's a black veneer in underneath those walnut veneers, and you could see it transition into the mahogany neck really nicely there. The binding is bloodwood, so it kind of picks up the warm tones of the spruce and the walnut. And there's black purfling lines on the sides, red purfling line on the back, and red purfling line on the soundboard. The neck to the fingerboard has that black purfling line on the side, the bloodwood binding, and then the red purfling line on the face. The player side of the fingerboard, I did alternating binding strips as your side position markers. It makes it a lot easier for me to see the fret that I'm playing on, so I really like this rather than doing the tiny dot. So at the 3rd, 5th, 7th, 10th, 12th, 15th, 17th, and 19th frets, there's a strip of ebony binding that is encased both the left and right side, or top and bottom side, with a red purfling line which goes right down the fret line, so it looks super sharp. And then there's the black purfling line going all the way down, so I'll see if I can show you that in there. Pretty cool. Okay, and you did hear right, the ukulele has a ton of frets. It goes up to 22, which gives you 3 octaves of G, which is pretty cool. So here's G, this is G, here's G, and here's G. You get 22 frets, a lot of playing area there. Some other cool things with this ukulele is, let's talk about the double back. The inner back is Western red cedar, and the idea is that the inner back, it's not touching your body, it's not pressed up against your body, so it can be braced a lot lighter, and it can resonate more freely with the rest of the instrument when you're playing the soundboard, resonating the neck, the sides. It can vibrate much more and contribute more tonally to the ukulele. So the outer back, the idea is that that's kind of a shield between, you know, your body and the inner back, which is resonating more freely. So the outer back gives you some opportunity for design or ornamentation. So I did this volcano. I did, there's 5 mountains there. The center is ebony, with the outer ones rosewood, and bubinga kind of in the center too here, the middle ones, and those are, that's a type of rosewood as well. Goes up into flames here, which is dyed maple, and then you could see the smoke cloud, which is the sound hole cutout for the back. Right, that way you could see the inner back, the Western red cedar, and it also gives it the opportunity to move a little bit more volume of air. Okay, that red flame there follows through into the fingerboard. This walnut fingerboard I had a really cool, almost like noodle grain pattern in the center, and I wanted to route that out and inlay a piece of red wood. That way it would look like a lava fissure kind of breaking through the fingerboard, cracking through. So it's the fire noodle. And then on the peg head, I did my initials, CT, in red as well, so it kind of picks up that flame, that lava feel. Okay. Some other cool things with this ukulele are the side sound holes. So this is a Kasha Schneider braced ukulele, not a fan brace, it's a Kasha brace, so a little different bracing system. The idea is to leave the soundboard a little bit more free, so there's no hole in the face. There's side sound holes, so there's a player side one, which is a little bit bigger, and one on the non-player side has a little black trim in it as well. And the non-player side is a little more up on the shoulder, a little bit smaller. That way if you play the ukulele on your knee, then it's not covered. Okay? The ukulele sounds great. Let's give you a sound sample now.